just in time to J.R. Perry's Love Drops on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We have fabulous guests, exciting shows, and mind-blowing interviews. So keep it locked and join your spot here on the Love Drops. 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We'll see you there.
We are the station that has more fun.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio wants to thank all of our military personnel from around the world. Thank you for your service. 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio has teamed up with the app My Base Guide. My Base Guide, supporting those who serve. Since 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio has partnered with My Base Guide, it is now considered a military trusted business. The #1 hottest radio station in the world. The station that connects military families worldwide. And if you want to send a message to your military son, daughter, father, mother, contact 22.3 TakeoverVegasRadio.com today. Download the free app, My Base Guide. 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, connecting around the world.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, the station that has more fun. Some nice music.
The #1 internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
#1 for classic hits.
Hey, what's up? Yo, it's the Kid 50 Cent.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
What's up, y'all? This is J. Cole. The hottest radio station worldwide.
So hot.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio.
Yeah, what's happening, everybody? This is your man, J.R. Perry, back at you on a Wednesday. I got a very, very, very nice show today. I have two guests. One I'll be bringing on real soon. This is a lady. She is what you would call a restorer, homeopathic healer, Reverend Christina Valenzuela. She's going to be my first guest, and then I will be bringing on the musical group, the Funktastics. Check them out. They're going to be coming on the second half. But right now, I got Miss Christina. What's going on? Are you there with me, sister?
I sure am, JR. It's a pleasure to be here.
Good. Let's talk about it. Let's tell people who you are and why I had you on, because you do some really magnificent things. And introduce yourself to my listeners.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the opportunity. I am Reverend Christina Valenzuela, and I am a combat medic, hospital corpsman, United States Navy. I was deployed in '03. And that experience led me to do what I could to help people to find balance with trauma by using the sacred medicine from the Amazon of ayahuasca. Ayahuasca, as everybody knows, is illegal, but your girl went and got a patent for bringing it back and innovating it in a way that makes it urinalysis safe and completely legal.
For the people who don't know what ayahuasca is, it's a word, but break it down. What is that to the layman?
Yes, let me hip you. Ayahuasca is a vine that's located in South and Central America that is known as grandmother, abuela, because she's a conscious vine that's been involved in the tribe's wellness and healing pursuits for generations. That vine is generally combined with another plant called the trachuna leaf, which is a DMT additive and makes the ceremonial brew. And it is a ceremony. People travel to remotely around the world to visit shaman, to sit and with the medicine, and in my case, I felt reborn afterwards. And it really was after those two PTSD diagnoses that I had years apart, the first one being with combat, that really exposed me to the need that Americans have to find balance, to raise their children, to keep their jobs, to stay fit and healthy. And that it was really easy when you brought this sacred medicine into our environments and into our systems, into our homes and our families. And this coffee vine is mistaken for being illegal or psychedelic, like the ceremonial brew is. But my patent doesn't include psychedelics at all. Mm. It is just the natural serotonin support of the planet. And so this serotonin support, like dopamine, really helps with emotional balance. But I can talk all day long. When people come see me, I immediately have them try the products and show them that they work as you're standing there. So
okay.
As you're standing there.
Let me ask you this. And so this vine, give me some of the things that it helped heal or rectify or reverse.
So as a serotonin support, what it does is helps support stress. So my oils, for example, if you put them on your forehead or get them rubbed into your shoulders, you immediately feel refreshed, and like stress just kind of just melts off your brain. You take a deeper breath and really settle and move into whatever it is that you need to be done. Whether that's combat, whether that's a midnight shift, whether someone you love's in a hospital and you need to make it happen for them. The coffee vine really is what, in my opinion, it's what people would like to achieve when they drink alcohol or smoke marijuana. Not everybody wants to get high. A lot of people just want to feel better. Mm-hmm. And those that have credentialing, doctors, lawyers, police officers, my products are generally, initially, they were geared towards police, firefighters, and active duty military because they're subject to your analysis. But I mean, anyone that's involved in corrections, anyone that's in hospital staff that need to stay up and save lives, first responders, all of those people that only have access to antidepressants if they have insurance or alcohol. Both are toxic to the body. And so these plant medicines are the new wave. And you heard the president open it up. He said, hey, let's start looking into this because of Joe Rogan or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that was really exciting because he's opening up the research spectrum for psychoactive substances. And I'm not psychoactive. So we don't need research. We don't need information dissemination. We don't even need funding. All we need JR, is for you to discover me, darling, and put me out on the waves so that we can start healing the collective.
And that's what we're doing here today.
Thank you, sir. You are doing God's work.
We want people. We want people to know on this land. This was one of the healing mechanisms in which he's talking about, along with many other plants and herbs and fruits and vegetables. These are the things that this particular land, America, and really abroad, the Most High set these things up. And it takes people to understand them like you. Now, I understand that you said something about stress, and I think the whole country and everybody's under that. So that's a product I think everybody should kind of check out. You know what I mean? And how did you get a patent on that?
So, there was an attempt to patent the vine itself in the late 70s and early 80s, which was met with global recourse, and that it eventually ended the brand. My patents are focused on my creation with the vine, not the vine itself.
Okay.
So anything, the recipes are what we patent.
Yeah, because I was wondering how can you patent something that the Most High created, but a lot of people, a lot of people do. But I was just curious.
And that was the main thing, was that indigenous tribes were like, "That's not yours."
Right.
And I didn't even consider patenting it because it's not mine. It's everybody's.
Right. But you did get a patent, and you got it because you did some additives. And what would those additives be, which in order to make you legally be able to patent it?
Yeah, so I'm not a doctor. I'm a medic. I'm a hospital corpsman. And I was deployed in 2003. And I've never, until I experienced this medicine, this plant wine, I've never invented anything in my life. So the innovations are very, very simple. We keep them as natural as possible, because if you add anything, any additives, chemicals, preservatives, anything like that, then you're subject to the FDA. And that's not where I want to be. I don't have tobacco in my brand, even though tobacco and marijuana are also plants that people medicate with around the world.
You're right. You're right. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you're right. Yeah, but it is a taboo in this country, because if people look back at this tribe called the Cherokee, they pretty much harvest tobacco, as well as cannabis and peyote and all these other things. And these things were what you would call a culture, that was here. And basically, a lot of the synthetic pharmaceutical suppressed medicine has pretty much been running a ring for the last, I guess, 400 years in this country, when the things in which you're talking about has been here in this country, and people are starting to discover the homeopathic, the what you call natural way, the organic way, but they're even destroying that. So how do you keep that from being destroyed? Because it's a money thing. I don't think people want these natural remedies. So
you're exactly right, and that's namely big pharma. Big pharma makes money off us taking their medications, so it's not feasible for them to focus on healing. So, and in that, it's a thing where, as a healer, Metaphysical Medic is my brand, and I'm the CEO. And Metaphysical Medic is just that. It's a translation in between Eastern and Western methodologies. Western medicine, I am a medic, combat frontline, and I will never turn down an X-ray, an MRI, morphine, stitches. Those are things that we need.
Right. And
additionally, the rest of the world has other things that they use for healing, like herbs and chakras and moon cycles and elements and prayers that all bring together an energy that promotes your manifestation of your health goal in your experience, in this life's experience. But with regards to not wanting to release the healing, yes. I mean, the Western healing phenomena has been one, for me, for example, I'll speak for myself, where we go abroad, overseas, and get struck with an existential experience in trauma and return. And it's very difficult for the United States government to formulate a response, a therapeutic response, based on that existential moment in that person's life. And the medicines or the prescriptions involved are chemistry in order to help shape the body environment into a more positive space.
That's what's up. Wait, I'm gonna go to a break for a second, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna pick this back up, okay? Because I'm loving what you're saying. So hold on just 1 second, okay?
Can't wait for you. Yeah,
right.
Looking forward to it.
Be back.
Take a ride, there's a party over there that ain't no job. It's live, it's all the way live. Don't even have to walk, don't even have to drive. just slide, slippity slide. Just forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5 and just sail on. That's what you do, just sail on. Now this dude's so funky, hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a lakeside stank. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. I'm the captain of this vessel. We wanna take you on a cruise all around the land. Music is at hand. We wanna play it for you. You see, we want to be. We want to be a crew of entertainers. Jam to the music, to the beat. Jam, yeah. Don't let nothing restrain you. We just want you to feel nothing but pleasure. Musical pleasure. Yeah, yeah. Our music is very real. Really real. Truly a treasure. A treasure. Musical treasure. Come along, pack the bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk, y'all. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. We're the directors of this cruise ship, and you are under our command, yeah. What you should do is take a lesson too, so you can understand. You know, we like to see people having a good time. Everybody happy. Do you wanna party? Create the beat that puts stomping music, keeps the people dancing. We just want you to feel. Just want you to nothing but feel. Pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel. It's a world of fantasy. It's a fantasy. Together, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Come along, come along, come along. Dance in the sunshine. Take a go off with your mind. Our music is very real. So very real. Treasure, musical treasure. Come along, pack your bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk now. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Come along, ride the funk, hey man. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Do you wanna ride with me? Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Do you wanna go to the land of funk?
Yeah, that's right. Lakeside. Check it out, y'all. We keeping it hot here on the drop. We're back with Christina. She's really giving us some good information. Christina, let's talk about when you were a medic in the military, and what form of military are you from?
I joined the Navy. My
Okay.
father is 82nd Airborne,
Okay.
and I was actually raised in Germany.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
and so I enlisted out of El Paso, Texas, and deployed after 9/11 to help with the pirates and offshore monitoring in Bahrain. And it was really there that you get. Hold on to your shorts, man. That's all I could say. I mean, you really understand what real is. You get a different picture of human suffering. And it is alarming when you discover that there's nothing for them. There's no access to care. There's no food. People in agony on the side of dirt roads just being walked by.
Wow.
And, crimes being committed all around. And it really imprinted upon me. And that's in different countries. And you can see that in the United States, in Skid Row, in California.
Right.
And so it really impressed upon me that I will not shield my eyes from this. I can't. I don't know how to. And it impressed upon me the need to find something better. And getting out of the military and working for the VA, I literally heard the gunshot from my office out in the parking lot from a veteran that ended his life after seeing our best people. And that is not going to be anything that happens with me. It can't be. It just can't be. That was my brother.
Oh,
I didn't know him.
I'm sorry.
But he was mine.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean my blood brother.
I understand what you meant. I'm just speaking about the scenario of what happened, and I understand that a lot of our military protectors, I would call them, come back with a lot of issues, and they never seem to be addressed when they come back home. And you see a lot of them roaming the streets, and there's just no really support for them. And everybody they know that. They know the government, the medical providers, even the veteran hospitals. They know. And it's good. It's good to see somebody that's from that particular genre of life, military, that is reaching out and trying to help the stress level and all the other alphabet illnesses that come with it. And let's talk more back about the healing vine. What brought you to it? What brought that to your attention? How did you discover it?
Actually, those two questions line right up. And I want to defend the persons at the VA and the police and everything. As a first responder, and a combat medic, it really is the veteran. It really is us that are very, very difficult to reach. We have conformed ourselves to a conditioning that we do not admit pain. We do not speak when something is wrong. We just keep it moving. And you keep it moving because you got to get the job done. The mission needs to be accomplished. And it's that conditioning that prevents returning wartime vets from seeking care or even accepting care if it comes to them. So there's a chasm of care that's there that civilian practitioners can't always reach. And it's really the main problem with regards to bringing our veterans back and socializing them, getting them employment, things like that. And how I came to know the Vine was very, very interesting. I mean, if you called the 1-800-HELP vet line in Houston, Texas, you called Christina, and I was dispatched to homeless camps. I was dispatched to just people broken down on the road, vets that were broken down on the road that civilians saw and called in about. And it was one of these vets that I was called to assist, a female vet. She was broken down on the side of a road, I-35 between Texas City and Galveston. And she was a combat vet and kneed up on the side of the road. And when I drove up, I said, "Hey, I'm Reverend so-and-so, the department so-and-so. How can I help?" And she said, "You can't help me. I'm on planet."
Oh, wow.
And I didn't know what she was talking about. I thought she was a vegetarian or something. And I was just like, "Hey, okay." So I got some bananas out of the government vehicle.
Okay.
And I carried them because the vets have dental issues, homeless in general.
Right.
And that they can't eat everything. So I got the bananas to her and I was like, "Hey, I have the number 2 women's trauma hospital under Boston, down the road. I can get you a bed. I can get you diagnosed. I can get you vocational rehab, send you to college. What is it that you want to do?" And she told me to go F myself. She said, "I'm on plant medicine, man. No, I don't want your hospital." And
wait. What did she say?
She said, "I don't want your hospital."
No, I heard about a plant. Did you say the plant medicine?
She said, I'm on plant medicine.
Okay.
And I don't want your hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to tell her, I was like, look, you're an Army soldier, are you not? And she said, I am. And I said, well, I'm a Navy corpsman. I'm an American medic. And we both know that I shouldn't. I won't. And I honestly, I can't leave you behind. And so me and that young woman sat down on the freeway for 13 minutes just thinking about how we could fix this, because I knew she wasn't bullshitting. Right. And she knew I wasn't either. And so I had to tell her, look, if you go to the hospital, you don't have to take medicine unless you're a threat to yourself or someone else. But if you do that, you learn about your triggers, your PTSD, learn about your diagnosis, and get paid for your sacrifices to this country. And if you do that for me, I will go. I will go look at this ayahuasca. And if I find it to be valid, I will share it to everybody. And that young woman said, deal. She shook my hand. She got in a government vehicle. She got, I think it was 80% disability. She was surfing in Maui last time I checked.
Right on, man. Hey, look, this is great. You know what I'm saying? And what I want you to do, because I didn't mean to cut you there, but I want to be able to give you the moment to give people any information on in the name of your company on where they can get this product.
Great. I'll tell you, if you, I have a brand new, what I hope to be team that has, it's iavinewellness.com. And, yeah, shout out to Jay. Jay, the angel that just dropped in and made it happen in the last 24 hours. But, that's launched, and, it's going to be a place where you can give us your email address and we'll send you an email once the full page is open, and we have, exclusive offers for the first 100%. Or 100 people that sign up. A few things about the medicine. Don't use ayahuasca copy vine or ayahuasca ceremonial brew with alcohol. So in the event that someone is drinking alcohol or in an alcoholic cycle, take one of the capsules in the morning, man. And we're going to buffer up your serotonin levels, and you're going to feel really good and empowered about maybe taking a little longer for the next drink, or maybe waiting to drink till tomorrow, or maybe not.
So,
you know?
So basically don't drink when taking this particular product is what you're saying.
Well, some can't say that. You know, vets drink.
Well, I'm saying when taking this product. I mean, everybody, nobody don't drink 24 hours. Well, maybe people do. I don't know. But, I don't know.
But
all I do know, I mean, everybody has to use precautionary measures when taking anything, but, that's what I wanted to know. Now, spell the website, so people can get that. Okay.
Okay. I sure will. And I'll mention, first, the no alcohol or, SSRIs. Now, if you're taking antidepressants and drinking, it's fine. You can just take your copy in the morning or opposite of your SSRI. You take it at night, for example. You take coffee in the morning. And if you take coffee in the morning, you can have a drink, by late afternoon or dinner time. Right? So nothing's cutting you out. And it goes beautifully over marijuana. I have been a smoker since, I left the federal government, and, it is beautiful over top of your marijuana. Oh, wow. People say, how high does it get you? And I'm like, well, coffee doesn't get you high. It just makes you feel better. So if marijuana makes you feel high, then coffee elevates your mind and allows you to be more introspective about yourself and what you would like to accomplish in this world. And then it'll empower you to make those changes without any guilt or shame or blame. You can simply make the changes and excel with the rest of your life, which is why it's really attractive to men who don't want
to who is attracted
to men.
To men. Well, why is it attracted to men?
because men have a lesser opportunity to speak vulnerably, to say, hey, this hurts me.
Right.
And a lot of times men respond with anger when something is painful,
right.
especially vets.
Right.
So with that, it's really easy. The plant is known as grandmother or wada. And it's because she gives you that sentiment of, estoy bien, mijo. So, okay.
Wow, it sounds great. Again,
yeah,
do this.
Really,
do this
really
for me. Do this for me, because I got to go into another segment. But I definitely want people to have access to your product. So give that website.
Yes, ayavinewellness.com. AYAVINE wellness.com, all one word, and we'll get all that information to you. If you have any questions, you can hit Metaphysical Medic up on Facebook and Instagram. If you have specific or SSRI questions or anything like that, feel free to hit us up. Otherwise, the vine is non-habit forming. There's no crash. It's completely natural, and you can't overdose on copy alone, which makes it very welcome into the family and into the home to help continued wellness. Because when one person is hurt or sick in the house, everybody is dealing with that stress. And thank you so much, JR. You have been godsend in helping us get the word out. I appreciate you, darling, and so happy to be here. Thanks so much.
Oh yeah, you are on the move with We Are the World tour,
yes.
You're a part of our family on that. So and that's pertaining to a group of great people with a lot of solutions. You're one, and there's going to be many different solution providers that are going to be coming on the Love Drops. And I appreciate you taking the time explaining what this particular vine is and how it can help stressful people, because we're all under stress right now. So so
America is not happy right now.
No, this is not a good happy place for America.
Yeah.
But
let's get America happy again.
Right on. So get that website one more again, okay? Because I want to make sure people get it.
ayavinewellness.com. AYAVINEWELLNESS.com. Ayavine Wellness.
ayavinewellness.com, y'all. Check her out. This was my very, very special guest. She came and shared some good information. Plus, she's an ex-vet. And you know that this station, we cater to the veterans. So hopefully somebody out there heard this and this can help them. So
there's hope. There is hope. Call us. Call us.
Absolutely. So I'm going to say goodbye to this very beautiful lady, Christina Valenzuela. You know what I mean? Check her out. She's over there on the website on We Are the World tour, solution provider music tour coming to a city, state, country near you. Thank you so much, Christina. Peace and love to you, sis. And keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Thanks, baby. I appreciate you. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, we going to a break. We'll be right back with the Funktastics.
All my sexy ladies just gather around. All the sexy ladies. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Yeah, oh, funky. And all my party people sing along with me. Everybody sing along.
Sexy ladies, do your step. Come on, to the right, to the left, baby. Hey, hey.
We rock your party, we rock the house. We rock the whole world, northeast, west, south. We rock your party, we rock the house. Yeah. And dance with the boogeyman. Dance. The funk. Let me see you shake it, shake it, shake it. Now shake your feet. Dance. Get down with your boogie. We rock your party. Dance. Dance. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Just dance. Everybody dance with me. Come on. Get down with your boogie. Just down with your boogie. Let's get down. Come on. Everybody standing on the wall. Let me see you fall. Come on. Just dance with me. Just bounce on. Do the dance. Diamond Ortiz. Just boogie on down with me.
Yeah, what's happening, y'all? We back. I got my other guests on the line. We're going to be chopping it up. This is a very talented group called the Funktastics. They're based out of the East Coast. So let's see if we can get them on. Funktastics, are you there?
Hey, what's up?
What's happening, brothers? What's happening? Glad to have you on Funktastics, and let's introduce yourselves by name. I know I'm calling Tauros, and you have a brother, and introduce you guys to the world right now.
Great. Yeah, I'm Tauros of the Funktastics, and this.
I am Barsheem. Hello.
Yes, and we're a dynamic duo from Brooklyn, New York, based out of Brooklyn right now. Funk, soul, jazz, rock, hip hop, everything folded up into one.
That's what's up, man. And you know, I had an opportunity to peruse your background. You guys are awfully talented. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And you guys are keeping funk sustainable along with R&B. And tell me how you guys started. Let's get into that.
It's a crazy story. And it dates back at least longer than 10 years. We met in Los Angeles. We both moved to Los Angeles separately.
Okay.
To, pursue our music careers. And we end up, meeting in Los Angeles as background singers for a well-known artist, which we not say his name at this moment. But, and we became best friends, and that's why we call each other brothers.
Right on.
Because like through music, we connected so closely that I started to produce, and this is Tauros speaking right now. I started to produce Barsheem's music, as a producer. And then one day he said, "Hey man, I think we should probably do a duo. Let's be a group." And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that.
You said no, actually.
You said no. So what was going on in your head, Tauros? Why do you want to merge up at that time? Talk about it.
Right. So it was me. It was actually Barsheem. I thought, yeah, because we, you know, as he said, we met performing background for someone else, and we had always been solo artists in our own right. You know, of course, the background situation was, you know, a gig, but you know, when we had downtime from doing that, we would just talk about. Actually, when I first met him, the first day I met him, he told me he was a self-made producer. He played, you know, tons of instruments. And so I wanted to hear some of his stuff. And I told him I was a writer and a, you know, singer and a vocal arranger. So I was impressed by his talents. And then we kind of got together and did some things. And so we had, as he said, he produced, you know, a couple of songs for me, in the very beginning. And after, you know, a few years, I said, "Hey man, you know, we've been doing this separately. because he was also doing solo work at that time. I said, there are no duos out. The last duo, I think around that time that I can remember that was out was Casey and JoJo.
Uh-huh.
And so I thought it would be like, in the market, we would stand out as a duo as opposed to trying to be this next new solo Black male artist. So that was the point, is to get together and, promote ourselves in a different way. Plus we both, respected and appreciated and admired each other's talents. So I was like, let's do it. It doesn't have to be forever. We can just do a couple of albums, maybe, get together and do something different for the world.
Yeah. And I think initially, as a solo artist myself, I wasn't quite ready to be in a duo because I didn't even really know how that would work.
Uh-huh.
And I really still felt like, I'm trying to make a name for myself.
Yeah.
But Barsheem had the best idea. It was the best idea he came up with that I agreed to. And so, once we started working on the music, man, it was like magic. Like, because our vocal styles are so different,
uh-huh.
and because our writing styles are so different, once we started to work together, it was just like magic, bro. It was amazing.
But that's beautiful, man. I'm really loving this story because that's really how it works a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And basically, you guys really were the missing link for one another, as I was hearing what he was saying, and him being a vocal arranger, a lyricist, and a vocalist, and you being a music producer and a multi-instrumentalist, and so and then you guys were young at the same token, and
we still have the same energy, but I think at that time the music industry just wasn't offering what it's offering now. Like, because we've been independent this whole time, like both of us have been in positions where we could have possibly been signed to a major label.
Uh-huh.
Thank God that didn't happen. And we've always had pride in releasing our own music and doing our own thing. And we always just really wanted to call the shots. So, but back then, the only thing that we had that would really give us access to people was the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica in Los Angeles. So we would go down there.
That. Okay.
Yeah, so we would go down there every weekend and perform and sell our CDs and make new fans and stuff. But social media wasn't really available like that at that time. So I think, and I know for a fact what's happening now is the fact that we have access to so many people in such a quick fashion through social media. Now our audience is just building out of control.
That's what's up, man. I love that, Tauros. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move on to some of your content, some of your music. There's a song that I'm going to spin. It's called Where's My Drink? And, what's that about? Where's My Drink?
Where's My Drink is hilarious because it was actually made while we were on Instagram Live one time, and we were just messing around with the keyboard, and I made a little beat, and then we were just, we had a few people in the room watching us, so we were just making a beat and trying to freestyle. And I actually had an alcoholic drink somewhere, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
So I said, where's my drink? And then we started kind of laughing at it, and then I kept doing it, and then he started to sing something to it. And once we got off the live, I was like, man, I think that's a song. And that's how it became a song.
Well, let's check this out. I like it. I love the build up to it. So let's go on and drop it here on J.R. Perry's Love Drops. Where's my drink, y'all?
Hi, we're on the guest list.
Right this way, ladies.
I can tell by the look in your eyes. You
these ladies and open minds. Somebody must have rubbed two nickels together, cause I'm staying at a dime. I'm just out late, baby, looking for some action. I need a mate, baby, for my satisfaction. Get rid of your girlfriend, unless she wanna tag along. I want you in my bed, but not before last call. You look like a diamond, like a diamond. Exotic, I like pictures, classy, nasty, right. We should make a beeline. Don't wanna waste time. Come on, girl. What's your poison? Give me a glass. You watch them calories. I can see you better shape of that ass. Look at that ass. Johnny Blue for me. Blue, pure ecstasy. Right after I eat it, you could be my drink. Looking when I'm speaking, I just wanna play. Cause it's the freaking weekend, I just can't behave. So we can do it one time, two times, three times, four times, five times. Make your place so mine. Come along, baby, take a little trip with me. It's not that far to ecstasy. If we take a little sip of that song we on, we can get into the groove to the early morning. So I need a drink, but you know I met you. Got a lot of freaky lady boy in you. Don't need a guest list for a private affair. We can do it up here, down there, and over there. Sweetest love hangover you can never get over. If you see another chick, I'ma say I know. I get all up in my feels when it comes to love. Yeah, we can hook up, but is that really enough? Don't wanna swipe left on that Tinder kiss. Gotta see what I can get from those baby making hits. A long-term contract is where my head is at, so let's get freaky like this, like that. Well, alright. But first, baby, I gotta get one more swig of this cocktail. But I don't wanna waste too much time, cause you sure is fine.
All right now, where's my drink? Man, that's funky, man. What y'all doing with that funky music, man? You young G's out here, man, coming back, restoring our funk, man. I appreciate it 100%, man.
Hey, thank you. Barsheem wanted to talk about that a little bit.
Well, talk about it. Tell me about it. Why you do it? Okay.
Yeah. well, one, because it's like, it feels good. So,
right on.
As we call ourselves the Funktastics, but we're not like claiming entire funk. It's a fusion, as Tauros said earlier.
Right.
And so when you think about our different influences, they're all kind of mixed in together. So you have Tauros, who is like a heavy Prince fan, a heavy Jimi Hendrix, James Brown.
Right.
Then you have myself, which is more of I'm more of a balladeer, like a Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson. Yeah, that type of thing. So where's my drink? What I love about it is whenever we do any kind of whenever we produce a new record, it always starts with one idea. So, of course, Where's My Drink is heavily influenced by Prince, which, Tauros has, and I love Prince as well. So we share idols, but then when we're like in the lab mixing things up, it's always a compound of these very spectacular artists.
Yeah.
So when I think of Where's My Drink, I hear it as Prince, Morris Day, and Rick James.
Wow. Wow. Those some, hey man, that's some good elements, man. I can taste the spices in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just didn't know what spices y'all was using, because I was like, I was starting to get confused. I'm like, what the hell are they doing with this?
A lot of people have said that they, since we kind of really started making our mark, in this current I guess climate of social media and everything, people are like, man, where have you guys been? I haven't heard any music like this in forever, but it sounds new. Yeah. And we're like, yeah, it is new. We made it recently.
Also, I'm sorry.
No, go on, man.
Yeah. I'm enjoying. And also, we don't steal. We are influenced by it, and it's a very intricate, way that we go about it, where we are super influenced, and we want to use it as a vessel for our inspirations to come through. So another thing is, the Funktastics, it's mainly meant for our music is fun. The first 3 letters is fun.
Right.
And we want to have fun. So you think about the people who had fun on stage, like a Rick James, like a Prince, like a Morris Day. And so it's comical, it's funny and everything. And so we also dance and perform, do choreography.
Oh, so y'all the full package. So y'all ain't just up there with your pants sagging and going across the stage looking all bizarre.
Absolutely not.
No, okay. I was just curious because, a lot of people think that's entertainment. I'm like, I wish they sit down somewhere. I'm looking for what was the foundation, entertainment. So you guys are bringing that. So for some people who might want to book y'all, because I have a lot of people listening, check them out. Now, if I give them your website right now, let's do that.
Yeah, you can go to 333musicllc.com, and then you'll be able to navigate through that site and find the Funktastics, and that is basically our record company website, because we still release independent music on Tauros, independent music on Barsheem, and then our mastering and mixing engineer, he's also a DJ, and he releases music as well, DJ Clean Music. So it's like a trifecta of the 3 of us, and we have our own label, so we release our own music whenever we want, and so hopefully your audience can hear that and be able to go to 333musicllc.com.
That's what's up, man. Now we're gonna flip into this other joint called Sweet Tooth. Give me a little information on Sweet Tooth before I spin it. What's that about?
Yeah, Sweet Tooth is, once again, it's a collaboration. Tauros made the music, and I heard it, and I fell in love with it so quickly. And usually, as a songwriter, if I hear something, I can write a song in 20, 30 minutes if it's amazing. And that's kind of what happened with Sweet Tooth. And it's just, it's self-explanatory. I've got a sweet tooth for your love. Very, very, first date type thing, how you fall for someone and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. When you first meet the girl and her representative and your representative, and
I always tell this story about the song because I made the music some time ago, some years ago, and I just put it away.
Okay.
And I really wanted the music to go to a Victoria's Secret commercial.
Oh, really?
So I was working on trying to get the music in a Victoria's Secret commercial.
I ain't mad at you.
So the cool thing is that didn't happen, and now we have Sweet Tooth, and it's our biggest song that we've ever released so far. It's the most popular. It's doing really well right now on all the streaming services and on social media. So, yeah, man, it's a great song.
Well, without further ado, we're going to play Sweet.
Remember all those short days and long nights, popcorn and candy downtown under the street lights. You and me walking and talking and laughing and playing around. Everybody looking for us, but we're nowhere to be found. Make no mistake, I can't wait to wrap my arms around you, baby. Ooh, sweet chocolate cupcake, I don't need no icing, I got enough for my plate. I got a sweet tooth for you, and ain't nobody can stop these lips from smiling at you. I got a sweet tooth for you, and ain't no cavity, no pain can stop me from having a piece of you. Of you. Pretty soft skin, kind eyes. It's no surprise that I get caught up. you mesmerize me. I'll never forget the day that we met. Will be embedded in my mind till I see my last sunset. Oh, I can't imagine life without you, and it's no lie, forever you'll be mine, my sweetie pie. I'm gonna sweet tooth, yeah. And ain't nobody can stop these lips from smiling at you. I'm gonna sweet tooth, yeah. Taste so sweet for you. Stop me, I'm having a piece of you. Piece of you. You're one of a kind. You're so fine, you're so fine, divine. You're mine, yes, you're mine for all time. You're one of a kind. You're so fine, divine. And you're mine, yes, you're mine for all time. Oh, I got a sweet tooth. Smiling at you, I got a sweet tooth for you. And ain't no cavity, no pain can stop me from having a piece of you. Sweet, sweet, sweet piece of you. Oh, so sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, so sweet.
What's up, man? Sweet Tooth, man. Let me tell you, man, you brothers is doing some good vocals. I had to give y'all a compliment on that. I hope it didn't go over the air, but if it did, okay. But anywho, I'm just organic, bro. This is just your debut, man, and I'm appreciating you young brothers doing what you do. And I want you to give your website before we go. I'm gonna spin out your last joint as I close the show, but I want you to give your intel so people can get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? Once again.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. We are the Funktastics. One of the best ways to find us is go to TikTok, which is the Funktastics on TikTok. And also you can check out our website, which is 333musicllc.com. And you can navigate through all the pages and just see all the music we released up until this point. So thank you so much, JR, for everything. We appreciate you.
Oh, man, I love y'all, man. And you guys keep doing what you're doing. And this is your home over here at Love Drops. So know that. And we'll be checking back with your career and keep it going, man. I love your attitude. I like the fact that you guys are bringing back not just funk but good music, period. So
thank you.
Before I close, man, I'm gonna spin out with your your song called Open Up Your Heart. So I want people to open up their heart and go up on their site and buy my nephew's downloads. Help them, their merchandise, they all there. Help them out.
Absolutely.
Because this is yeah, no worries, man. Y'all getting ready to take over, man. Matter of fact, here's the baton. All right, player. There you go. Y'all got it. Peace and love. JR's Love Drops. Thank you.
When you feel the need to share your love with someone other than yourself, compassion is your will. If you're down, feeling lonely, just know with God you're never on your own, not alone. His love will never roam away from your heart. let your love shine through. Open up your heart, you can love me, yeah, and I'll love you too. I wanna see you, I wanna see you. Let your love shine through, shine through. You can love me, yeah, and I'll love you too.
And remember, God is with you.
J.R. Perry Love Drops. Join the Love Drops movement as a sponsor and connect your business or brand with an international community passionate about spreading love and making an impact. Drip dropping love all over the world. Learn more today about the benefits being a sponsor. Contact information. Email jrperry3@yahoo.com. Website https://cyphertheory.net/lovedaropiradio.
For 20 years, the beacon's been a light across the Vegas airwaves, burning bright. More than static, more than just a name. This institution set the whole town aflame. Built on a promise, forging soulful heat, delivering compassion, bittersweet. They call it the love drop, essential and profound. The realest, deepest music to be found. We flip the script on what you thought you knew, searching for the grooves that always push right through. Hear the drop, feel the magnetic sway, chasing all your troubles clean away. And smooth, firm tone, the low battle tide, where melody and meaning can collide. This is J.R. Perry's world, a sound you can't refuse. The deep drop frequency, Monday blues diffuse. Oh, it's a blissful sonic slow meltdown, the sweetest music legacy in town. We deal in songs that clearly had a wings, the sound that elevates the soul and sings. A sublime universe unfolds inside your ear, releasing every single doubt and fear. Tantalizing overtones and subtle sexy shades, the kind of texture that was custom made. But listen close, it's not just velvet dreams. We touch the topic flowing in the streams of community, the pressing vital core, then pour the groove and make you beg for more. Pure, uncompromised, diverse and steady strong. You always know exactly where you belong. You know that rumble deep inside your chest, the voice that puts all others to the test. Mr. Perry speaks in gravity, just shift command and presence, built on timeless gifts. He reaches down inside the mind and soul, taking back control, making listeners hold. Don't miss the moment, don't ignore the sound. 4 to 5 p.m. where real music's found. Tune in, exclusively live stream, your weekly dose of that ethereal dream. Hear the drop, feel the magnetic sway, chasing all your troubles clean away. That smooth, firm tone, the low barrel tide, where melody and meaning can collide. This is J.R. Perry's world, a sound you can't refuse. The deep drop frequency, Monday blues diffuse. Oh, it's a blissful sonic slow meltdown, the sweetest music legacy in town. Yeah, the love drops fall every Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Let that battle resonate deep. Ooh, that smooth